apologise for the delay to services. This is due to a man who, after a series of disastrous investments, a messy divorce, and the resultant downward spiral of drink, gambling, fraud, and pointless sexual encounters, came to the end of his tether and threw himself under a train at Tooting Bec Station.
Yes, he's looking just fine, yes. Yes, and we will remember to get you a present, yes.
Come and get your genuine Chanel perfume. Here we are, ladies. Here we go.
Right, well, this is Piccadilly Circus. That's the famous statue of Eros.
I'm a businessman as much as a dentist, really.
Glove puppets for the kiddies, only £10. £10.
Come and get your genuine Chanel perfume.
Oh, look at him!
I mean, composite resin doesn't just order itself, you know. Then there's the upkeep of the waiting room.
Yes. I'm pregnant.
I mean, there's plants to water, magazines to dust.
I took one of those fertility drugs.
Oh, we must remember to get a present for Susan.
I'm expecting 150 babies.
Oh, I've always wanted to come here.
I don't know how we're going to cope on just Bob's salary. 150 babies. The only trouble is, raising such a huge family might ruin my plan to become Prime Minister and invade Switzerland.
Huh? Oh, it's my surgery.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you are.
We apologise for the cancellation to services. This is due to a huge comet which has just struck the Earth and wiped out most known life. London Underground apologises for any inconvenience.
Survive the apocalypse. Souvenir gas masks. Get them right here. Only £10.
Do you think Susan would like this?
Fresh roasted rats. Lovely fresh roasted rats right here. Come and get them.
Anyone hungry? My treat.
Oh, only if you're having one.
Come and get them. Lovely fresh roasted rats.
Mom! Dad! It's the apocalypse! I have to tell you something!
What is it, dear?
I'm a professional foot doctor! I went to college and I got a degree! I am a mature and capable person! I'm not Bob's chattel, so stop treating me like a pathetic, useless idiot!
Thank you so much, Bob, for marrying our daughter.
Yes, thank you, Bob. She can be quite difficult at times.
I'm having the pizza tikka masala.
Yes, Susan, he's fine. But Bob got us tickets for that wonderful Irish dance thing. Timmy's coming with us. Yes, I think it's nice for cats.
And a baked potato to start with, I think.
Bob? Bob?
Hmm?
You think we turn into our parents eventually?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, we spend our lives trying not to be like them, but do you think it just happens anyway?
No, you just worry too much. You can have a starter.
Only if you are. Oh. It's quite exciting, this, isn't it?
We forgot to get a present for Susan. Oh, no. What are we going to do?
Oh, heavens, what are we going to do?
Don't panic, we'll find something.
Come and get 'em, ladies and gentlemen. Last few left. Come and get 'em.
I'll just be a minute.
Souvenir of London.
It's a very big jar.
Yes, huge. I think she'll like it.
Right, seats 58 to 61. Oh, I can't see a thing.
Right, well, there's a sort of hill with a little pub and a river. The sun is rising.
Oh.
And there's people dancing in a line. Now it's daytime, about noon, I'd say. And there's people in a line, dancing. Oh. What? Oh, the line's going round in a big circle for the first time they've done that. The sun's setting.
Are they still dancing?
Yes, they are.
In a circle?
No, they've stopped that. They're back in a straight line again. Well, that was a great day. The old Irish dancing.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, diddly diddly do 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 diddly do 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 diddly diddly do. Great day all round, really. Piccadilly Circus, Trafalgar Square.
Joan of Arc's execution, very convincing. The screaming and everything, marvellous.
Right, well, I'm just off for a quick diddly diddly.
Would you like a drink?
Only if you're doing one anyway. We don't want to impose.
You're not imposing. I'm talking about a journey to the kitchen, pouring something into a glass and giving it to you.
Seems like a lot of bother.
Well, what about something to eat?
Only if you're having something, dear.
What would you like?
Whatever you're having.
Whatever I'm having. Well, you know what I'm having?
What, dear?
A big plate of worms.
Pardon?
A lovely big plate of fat, dirty earthworms from the garden. That's what I'm having. Come on.
Diddly diddly do 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 diddly do 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 diddly diddly do do.
Come on, out we go.
What's going on?
We're all going into the garden to eat worms. Come on, got your spoons?
Margaret?
Whatever you're having, they said. Well, I fancy worms. Maybe we'll find some slugs out there as well. And a nice big dead pigeon with its guts hanging out.
Yes. Hello? Yeah, 1 second. It is for you, Tony. Susan. She wants to know how Timmy the cat...
We've sold him to a laboratory. I imagine they're shoving a cigarette up his backside right now. Now, bug off!
See how difficult she is.
She's starting to calm down now. Are you sure you're not hungry?
Yes, thanks, Bob. Quite sure.
Positively certain?
Yes.
I think we've been enough trouble for one day.
Okay, have it your own way. Good night.
Good night, Bob. And thanks again for putting up with Margaret.
I'm absolutely starving.
Me too.
The comet which threatened massive destruction has turned out to be nothing more than a weather balloon. Scientists explain the confusion by blaming government cutbacks. Thankfully, there were no casualties, except for one man who fell off his ladder while putting up a for sale sign in front of his...
Yes, Mum?
I'd like to say...
Oh, Mum, don't worry. I'm sorry that...
Have you got a cloth, please? We've had a little accident.
Yes, Susan, yes. No, he's not in a laboratory. That was Margaret being naughty. But he is a little out of sorts. Nothing to worry about. Just a spot of diarrhea, and he's been sick. On the new bed here. See, we bought you this present, and Maureen left the lid off, and Timmy must have...
Oh, Tony, I feel very ill.
Oh, me too. Susan, would it be possible to ring you back? We both feel a bit... Maureen, not the bed.
Are you sure you're okay to travel?
Yes, dear.
We'd better get Timmy back, really. Susan's beside herself.
Sorry about the bed, Bob.
We'll pay for the damage.
No, not at all.
OK, we'll be off then.
Sorry to leave so early.
That's okay.
Bye.
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 Bye. It's not right. No, it's not right, Margaret. They're not fit to travel. Why don't I ring them up now on the mobile and tell them to turn back? But we can take the cat to the vet, and if Susan wants him, she can damn well come and get him herself. Get them to make a stand for once in their lives.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, then we can all go out again.
If that's what you would like.
They could see the Tower of London.
Only if you are, dear.
And Buckingham Palace.
Only if you're making it anyway.
St Paul's Cathedral.
I must get Susan a present.
Are you asleep?
Seems like a lot of bother.